us now with some tips for help. I got some questions here from our Facebook fans.
Wonderful.
Would you like me to ask them, or will you want to just start with something in particular?
Well, you can please ask and I'll respond accordingly.
Okay, because you have this free event this morning.
Yes, the event is free and free breakfast and free lunch is provided. It starts at 10:30 a.m.
We'll tell you where it is in just a second here. Christy Beck wants to know how to attract a lasting and healthy relationship with someone who is not a narcissist.
Oh. Well, narcissistic behavior is not healthy. That's the first thing. That's an oxymoron. You're not going to find a narcissist and healthy relationship because they're only going to be concerned about themselves.
So where does she turn to?
Well, Christy, I would say that you look away from the narcissist and start to look for someone else. Look for someone that's not having those character flaws of being a narcissist. And that means self-absorbed, they're consumed with themselves, and they're not ever thinking about you. I would suggest that you go look for someone else, broaden your horizons, start to go out, do something you haven't done before.
Okay.
If you haven't played golf before, try looking for someone playing golf. Try coming to our singles cruise, January 28th through February 1st. Try that.
In there.
And there are a lot of single people on cruises, Christy. So I would recommend that you X the narcissist and find someone else. Think about getting someone else.
I got two more. Some people want to know, like Tula and Matthew, how to date when you're in your 50s and 60s.
Oh, you know what? There are a lot of people that are 50 and 60 that are dating. 50 and 60 people.
Where do they turn to?
You can turn to different venues. You can go wine tasting.
Oh.
You can also try to play golf. What are you doing? You can try to play tennis. You can go to different venues. You can go to sporting events, tailgating events, all types of people at those events, all ages. And there's nothing wrong with a little bit of internet dating. You know, they do have their 50s and over dating, their 50s and over websites for people during that age group. So, you know, you can look at that and go where those people go. Try art galleries. You have a lot of people in that age group that like art galleries and things like that.
Good idea.
Try fundraising events, you know, try volunteering for some charities. You have a lot of people in that age group that do volunteer for charities, and that's a great place to meet people.
Okay.
What about communicating in a marriage without starting an argument?
Yeah, Jennifer wants to know that.
Well, communicating in a marriage without starting an argument, you don't have to always have the last word. And sometimes you want to extend grace and then try to understand the other person's position. Maybe your position isn't right. And then sometimes you have to agree to disagree.
Right. All right, let's go more on that one here. So let's say this couple has an argument. Jennifer and Jennifer's partner have an argument. Who brings up the topic first? If it's on Jennifer's mind and it's heavy and weighing on her mind, she's a little nervous to do it because she might get into an argument. So well, what's the best way to bring it to the table?
Well, you still have to discuss it. You say, hey, honey, you know what? I'd like to talk with you, and can we put away the claws? We're going to have a peaceable discussion.
There you go.
This is a peaceful mission. Let's put away the claws. Let's put away the attitudes. Have an open mind, honey, and let's discuss it. And then if it gets heated, back off and say, you know what? I'll revisit you in 15 minutes. Can I go have a glass of water? And that's a good way to do it, to de-escalate if it gets escalated.
Okay, great advice here. And the event again this morning?
This morning, 10:30 a.m. 4633 Auburn Boulevard, Sacramento.
Okay.
Free lunch and free breakfast provided. Come on out. We'd love to have you. And one lucky lady is going to win a free cruise.
Free cruise.
Free cruise.
And did you say stay in grace?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
That's so sweet. I'm going to steal that from you.
Yes. Stay in grace.
All right. And that's Chicks in Safety. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right.